Now, the goal in this example is I want to make this dynamic, meaning that I don't want to hard code these numbers. I want to do it with a loop. So I want you to go from year, let's say 1967 to the year 2018. So I'll do a start here, 1967, comma, the end year will be 2019, okay? And let's see what's going on next, and let's figure out the size of the array. The size of the array will be end minus start. That should get me the size of the array. And here, let's declare the array as new integer, and then I'm going to give it the array size right there. Okay. Now, right now, let's say this evaluated to, let's say, 20 rows. You have 20 empty rows. I think by default it might either be null or 0. All right, let's do a for each. I'll use the shortcut. I'll do FOR. I'm doing control and space bar. I want to tell it to iterate over this array. The IDE is smart enough to understand because you have an array right here, it's going to use that as part of the code. So watch what happens here. Years is being taken from right there. Okay, so here you'll have the length of this right here. I don't like calling this attribute all the time since I've done it already here. So let me just, use the variable. And I'll say size here. And again, I could have used that other variable. That would have been fine too, but I did all that work already. So I don't want to keep accessing the array for the size. But that would have been fine also. Okay, now our goal is to populate the years. We're going to say here, years. The letter I, this is the index, 0. The values that we need, we want to start with start, which is 1967. Okay? And then what we want to do as we go along, we want to add to it. So I'm going to say here, this is the shortcut for incrementing it. So you know what? I want to use this technique. I'm going to say, let's say here, let's just add 1. Okay. But we want to add 1 after the fact. So that should, the first time it runs should be 1967. Then it'll do a post increment, and then the next time it'll keep going. So I think that should work. Let's check it out to see if that works. Let's go to the web browser. Let's run this again. I got 1967 to 2018. That seemed to work nicely. Okay. Again, if you didn't understand some parts of the for loop, I suggest you go back and review the for loop. Okay. All right. With that, good luck and good coding.